Hey everyone and welcome to Hot Tips Round 4. I'm Carly and this is Nevena.
Hey guys, another week of tipping, and Carly, I hear you did very well.
I did. I got 6, but I should have got 7.
7?
Because
you can't say you should have got 7.
But I was going to tip the Souths. I went the Eels. And
well,
so
I was
that's
going
why.
to tip a whole lot of teams that didn't win, and I should have got 5, but instead I got 3.
And did you listen to my hot tip? My hot tip I gave last week was Sharks.
You did.
Not many people thought that Sharks were going to come through again from their big win against the Dragons, but they did.
So guys, the thing to learn from last week, listen to Carly and her hot
Listen
tips.
to me.
Okay, let's get into it.
Raiders, I thought they were going to be the hot team for this year. I started tipping them now. I mean, I want to keep tipping them, but they need to show me some better stuff.
Well,
Raiders.
you know, they've won 2 from 3, but the Titans have done even worse, Carly. They've lost 3 from 3. So, not only that, they are playing at Canberra Stadium this Saturday night.
Yeah, and it's freezing.
And
it's
you know
freezing
how cold
down
it
there.
gets there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who's to say, though? The Broncos did beat the Raiders at home, and everyone thought they would lose.
Yeah,
What's your hot tip, Carly?
I'm going to stay with the Raiders, but I think you really need to pick up your game. Otherwise, I'm going to start tipping other people. So, Raiders, you got my hot tip for this week. Now, the poor Knights, they just had injury after injury. Players kept coming off. So they're playing the Dragons. Can I just talk about injuries for a second? This year especially, so many injuries, and I think I know why.
Why is that, Carly?
I think they're overtraining. You know, the guys are just looking so big this year.
They're getting bigger
and stronger, and they're just smashing all the players
Carly,
down.
I know why.
Why?
I know why.
Why?
They are all eating their Weet-Bix.
Ah.
How many do you do, Carly?
I do 10. No,
10.
2.
Soon you'll be out there with them.
Yeah.
But no, I think the Knights playing the Dragons, you really have to feel for the Knights. They've got most of their team out with injuries.
They do.
However, Kurt Gidley is back this week.
Yeah, but I don't think Dragons will ever... I mean, they were so embarrassed probably by that Sharks loss. I don't think they'll ever let that happen again.
No.
So,
especially against a poor Knights side. So my hot tip for this
your hot
one
tip.
would be the Dragons.
okay, so my hot tips for the week will be Broncos, Souths, Titans, and the Cowboys. And the Sharks, Knights, Roosters, and of course,
The
the Dogs.
Okay, my hot tips for round 4 are the Broncos, the Sea Eagles, the Raiders, the Eels. And on that note, Eels, if you do not get up there this week, I will not be tipping you next week, because that'll be 4 times I've tipped you and only 3 times you've won. Okay, the Sharks, Dragons, the Roosters, and the Storm. So we have quite a few different again this week.
Okay, so there are hot tips for this week. We just want to say, please players stay safe this week.
Yeah, we don't want any
We'd like
more
to see
injuries.
no injuries.
No injuries for a whole week, that would be great. But yeah, that's our tips for round 4, and hopefully they are all hot tips.
Hopefully yours are. Mine was a hot tip last week.
Yeah, I think I'll do better this week, Carly.
Yeah, we want 2 hot tips.
Yeah,
2 from hot
2 from
tips.
2. Okay, guys.
Good luck.
See ya.